this is Ellie from Pro-Life for Mankind, and we're talking today about this amazing image, Jacinta 1972. And you can see in red there, underline 97, in the 1972 picture, Veronica Lucan said that you could find the day of the chastisement. Well, it's found there, it's 79, and then it'll be on the 12th day, so 97 in the reverse is 79. Interestingly, what I found is that if the year of the Synod is going to be in 2023, and it'll be split up into two parts, for Pope Francis is going to have a 2023 and 2024. But what I found is if you take 2023 plus 55.5 years, which is the years told by Blessed Holshouser that Antichrist will live, you get 2078.5. That's the 100th pontificate of Pope John Paul II as Pope. And the year on Jacinta 1972 image is 2079. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So what this means is that, remember in Garabandal they said that the Synod would proceed the warning. So the Synod is the kickoff for the age of Antichrist. So 2023 plus the age of the Antichrist, 55.5 years, is 2078.5. And the image of the Jacinta image shows 2079. How amazing. St. Hildegard talks about, this amazing thing that we find on the image here of the 1972 image, 2023. St. Hildegard tells us that there are two epochs. One of the epochs is the Dark Pig era. We're going to be leaving the Dark Pig era and entering into the Gray Wolf era. It begins with the Synod. Why? Because the Synod is going to be one of the signs of the warning. So 2023, the year of the Synod, it's also the year that Jesus told this woman who died of endocarditis that 2023 will be a very, very hard year for mankind. There would be martyrs, and he said there would also be a severe pandemic. So there was also a visionary named Lorena, and she said that the end begins in 2023, the Great Tribulation. She's correct, because if you take 2023 plus 55 years, the years, which is 666 months, we know that Blessed Holshouser said Antichrist will live 55.5 years, or 666 months. You get 2078.5. And I found 2079 before I found this on the Jacinta 1972 image, which is 2079. Isn't that amazing? And that happens to also be the 100th anniversary of Pope John Paul II's anniversary as Pope. Now I'd like to talk a little bit about the warning and the year and day I found on the Jacinta 1972 image. Like I said, the Pope has changed the Synod now. He's pushed it back further and split it into two parts. It's a very interesting move on Pope Francis' part. And I've shown you that the warning's coming in 2027. So the 2023 starts, as I've shown you, 2023 starts the era of the wolf. And Pope Francis' Synod begins in 2023. That's when the epoch of the wolf starts. So like I said, the epoch of the wolf is the age of Antichrist. Like St. Hildegard warns us, it's an epoch. It's an era of time. It's going to start in 2023 with the Synod. It's the sign before the warning, as Garabandal warns us. So what I believe is after the 2024 Synod, when it will end, the second half of it, with Pope Francis, this Synod, which is probably going to bring all kinds of heretical things, probably sodomy and maybe even women priests. I believe that here, as you can see in the Jacinta 1972 image, it shows the year of the warning and the day of the warning. It doesn't show the month, but it shows 2027. 72 in the reverse is 27, so it's 2027, and the 19th is for the 19th day. And we know that's the 100th, believe this, it's unbelievable. This is the 100th birthday of Pope Benedict XVI. We know it'll happen in February because of Christine Gallagher. She said it'll happen in February. So February 19th, 2027 is a Friday. Pope Benedict XVI will be 99 years old. But I also want to bring this to your attention. Jacinta died in February on the 20th. Isn't that amazing? She died on February 20th. February is the day of the warning, according to Christine Gallagher. So that matches up. That's why the warning's coming, because Jacinta died in February. So now we know that on this Jacinta 1972 image, Jacinta represents the month of February, the month of the illumination of conscience, which Christine Gallagher also has told us the illumination will be in February. And I want you to take a look at this, the 19th day. I found it on the Jacinta 1972 picture. That's the day of the illumination of conscience. Remind you that Marijuana and Medjugorje had the message every month on the 18th, and that Jacinta of Fatima died on the 20th. So the illumination of conscience, the day comes between those 2 days, between the 18th and the 20th. It comes on the 19th, between Marijuana's message and between Jacinta's death. We have the 19th day. And we have it on 2027. You can see there's 72 in the reverse is 27, representing the 100th birthday of Pope Benedict XVI. He will be 99 years old in February of 2027. And this is when I believe the illumination of conscience will come, but of course it could come sooner, but I'm giving you what I feel could be the month, the day, and the year of the illumination of conscience. So there you have it. So again, God could bring the warning earlier, but I believe it will be, if he does bring it earlier, it'll be between after the Synod in 2024, and it will definitely occur between 2024 and 2027. So that's my take on it, but always be prepared, because God can come at any time. God bless.